These are the 3 most important questions I asked myself while building my app, Subbie. I wished I had figured this out sooner because it would saved me months of building features nobody asked for. Every app needs a North Star. That's the thing that guides every decision about what to build, and your North Star comes down to asking these 3 questions. Get these right and you'll know exactly what matters. Get these wrong and you'll waste time building things that don't move the needle. If you're new here, hi, my name is Mel. A few months ago I got fired, but instead of job hunting and dusting off my resume, I decided to go all in on building an app for the 2 things I struggle with most, ADHD and personal finances. This channel is my journey of growing this app, Subbie, while also trying to get better with my own ADHD and money as well. Question number 1, who's your target audience? Your app shouldn't be for everyone. The more specific, the better, but not too specific. For example, Subbie is for users age 18 to 39 who have ADHD and struggle with personal finances. Notice I didn't say only for 27-year-old women in Arkansas. You want to be specific but not so narrow that you can't find anyone. Here are some questions you should ask when you're trying to figure out your target audience. What's their age and gender? 2, what's their occupation? 3, location. In the case of Subbie, I focused on US, Canadian, and European markets because I use Plaid. This is how users connect their bank, and Plaid only works in those regions. But I'm noticing that 32% of my website traffic is from India, so I might need to revisit this. The key takeaway here is you'll know exactly who you're building for. You'll have your user avatar. Question number 2, your target users that you just created, what's their main problem? You need to deeply understand the problem your user faces. And I'm not talking just on the surface level, but the real pain. In the case of Subbie again, this part was easy for me because I'm building something I personally struggle with. My ideal user, I'd say, has tried multiple budgeting apps but can't stick with any of them. They kind of hate budgeting but haven't found any alternative that works. And why does this matter? Well, the personal finance space is massive. There are huge players out there, tons of apps, and instead of trying to compete with everyone else, I focused on a smaller slice of the pie. People with ADHD who've been failed by traditional finance apps. If you're solving your own problem, you have an unfair advantage here because you already know the main pain points. But you could always use ChatGPT or AI Claude to help you figure out this. The final question you need to ask, how does your app fix the problems that you just outlined? Every feature should answer this question. Does this make my user's life easier? Does it solve the problem they have? I'll give you some examples of how I'm solving my user's problem. I have a feature called Magic Tap. People with ADHD, they struggle with remembering. Picture this, you're on the couch, you sign up for HBO free trial. Without Subbie, you forget to cancel it and you get charged. But with Subbie, you double tap the back of your phone, log the free trial instantly, you don't even have to open the app. It's magically on your money calendar. Plus, 2 days before it ends, there's a countdown on your lock screen. 1 day before it ends, your phone literally has an alarm go off, not a notification. People with ADHD, I know this for a fact, it's so easy to ignore notification banners. You have to get inside your user's head. Another example of how I'm solving my user's problem is I decided from a jump that I wanted to have a friendly UI. A lot of people are scared to even check their bank accounts. It's easy to ignore. So I created fun widgets that make finances feel less intimidating. Without even opening the app, you see what charges are coming today and if you have enough money in your bank account to cover it. This removes a lot of friction. Another way I'm reducing friction for my users is with the use of human language. All over Subbie, human language is used everywhere. There are cute tips, the detail pages. I use plain sentences. I tell the story of the user's debt in plain English. Very easy to consume. It's way more digestible than a spreadsheet or a cold bank app with complex jargon and fancy words. This was all done on purpose. My challenge to you is to go through your app right now and ask yourself, is this feature making my target user's life easier? If not, you might need to cut it out or rethink it or redesign the flow. As a bonus, I made a free worksheet that walks you through all 3 of these questions to help you figure out your North Star. The link is in the description and you could go ahead and fill it out for your app. So yeah, those are the 3 questions. What's your target audience? What's their main problem? And how does your app fix it? Answer these 3 questions and you'll have your North Star. It'll prevent you from building unnecessary things and overloading your scope. At one point, I found myself procrastinating so much. Instead of just launching my app, I was adding new features every week. And in a world of AI where it's so easy to build, it's so easy to get caught up in that cycle. My North Star helps me stay on track. I was gonna drop these videos weekly, but right now I'm just in the process of waiting for Subbie to be approved. That I thought, why not try for daily videos like these? If you made it this far in the video and if you made it this far and you enjoyed this, please go ahead and leave a like and subscribe. Thank you so much. I'll see you tomorrow. And don't forget the worksheet. It's in the description.